Well, more than a month ago, the Cape Henlopen School District decided that a book would be taken off the reading list. It's called The Miseducation of Cameron Post.
The protagonist is a young teenage girl coming to terms with her homosexuality. Now, after a month of debate, some local businesses and even the author is getting involved. Sussex County Bureau Chief Evan Koslof live tonight in our bureau. And Evan, a bookstore is giving out this novel for free to young teens.
And that bookstore is called Browse About Books in Rehoboth Beach. And they were contacted by a national website called AfterEllen.com. And essentially, they said that they would give them the books so long as they gave them away for free to teenagers. And all this is to counter a controversial move from the school district. It's a busy day here at Browse About Books in Rehoboth Beach. Dozens are making their way through a mountain of novels, short stories, and historical nonfictions. But one book has been doing particularly well.
We've given away, just this morning, we've given away about 20 copies to teenagers who have walked in and said, "I heard you were giving away this book. Can I have a copy?"
She's talking about The Miseducation of Cameron Post. Previously, this was stripped from Cape's reading list. So far, the bookstore has given out more than 100, with 250 more on the way. She says the store is happy to give it out for free.
I feel like this is a worthwhile read. The book has won numerous awards. It has spoken to people on our staff.
Now, central to the debate is the use of profanity inside this book. Now, the board says they removed it from the list because of the swearing, but some parents aren't buying it because other books on that list, including this one, Eleanor and Park, also use swear words, including the F word, many times. And this debate has sparked national attention. The author, Emily Danforth, wrote an editorial on Huffington Post venting her frustrations. She said the board was, quote, hiding behind claims of finding too much inappropriate language, calling that the, quote, most depressing part of this entire dismal and embarrassing charade. But back on Delmarva, Jordan Reynolds plays with his daughter at the Milton Memorial Park and says he's glad the book was taken off the list.
There's no way I would want my kid, I don't know if any high school age is appropriate, but definitely not an incoming freshman, not as a parent. To me, I don't agree with the profanity.
Profanity or not, at Browse About Books, this pile gets smaller and smaller each day. Now, yesterday evening, the Board of Education had a meeting, and at that meeting, the Vice President, Ronnie Posner, suggested putting it on the agenda for their July 24th meeting for reconsideration, but as of now, no decision has been made. From the Sussex County Bureau, this is Evan Koslof, WBOC News. Back to you guys in the Newsplex.
All right, Evan, thanks very much. And Evan mentioned profanity in this book. By the way, it uses the F word more than 100 times, but people from the bookstore say the content is what's more important in Sussex County.